Marcia, people like labels on everything today. Would you term your work pop art?
I think it's, as you say, it's a common word to say pop art, but I use image of life, but I don't think they are popular image. You know what I mean? We have no term, I just use it. I hope it's martialized painting, that's all.
All right. The one behind us you call a sculpture, and what is the name of it?
It's Art Garden, is a proposition to escape.
Proposition to escape, and what does it all mean?
I mean, it's a town garden, because country is an idea of cities, and I want to give the idea of garden in town, and lively color, and happy to go, and free spirit. And that's the way I use neon and plexiglass, because they are lively color and lively life.
Lively colors and lively life, and is it something about where we aren't able to get out to the country?
Yeah, because we are prisoner in town, and we like town very much, but we need also to have free-minded and to have relaxation. And I hope to give people the idea to get happy, and media to get happy, to get free.
Get happy and get free. Well, you have another painting here, and it's titled, "Why Have You Come So Late, Poor Fool?" Would you tell me what you're getting at there?
This is a painting that I done after that I work on my movie whose name is Ulysses. It's an idea about the Odyssey, and it gives the idea of all the travel of Ulysses. You have the body, nude body of Penelope, with from one side to the painting to the other, to explain how in the spirit of Ulysses her idea is distorted and forget a little. So is also a painting of his country, of the country of Ulysses, with a false boat, a false ship, because Ulysses is on the ship somewhere else, you see, and also is a distorted face of Ulysses, because to give all the impression of the spirit of travel and how our life looks, because everything is mixed, and I think we live in a very crazy atmosphere.
You're just reflecting our crazy atmosphere in your paintings, then.
I try to find in my painting a right way to explain how my world is now, and to get my idea stronger and well fixed.
We were talking about your other painting, which is a woman's face, fragmented, and you said something there that in that you were trying to give on canvas what a person with the real eye actually sees when he looks at someone. Is that correct?
Yes, it's a problem of vision. When you see at a face, for instance, a woman's face, you do not look only at all the face round, you look at precisely a mouth and eyes, nose, and that's the way I work in my painting, isolating some element, for instance, one eye, left eye or right eye, and putting in connection with the element of mouth, you can give some psychological definition of the personality, and it looks also like our life with every element are very so different. We are very different each other, but we took connection from a world in itself, and that's the way I used to put many things in my canvas in the same time.
Why the chicken in that one? Because,
for instance, when you remember your adolescence, you have some idea of a girl walking with a chicken somewhere or something like that. It's happened. You have in the same background, you have many things coming at the same time.
Do you think you take yourself very seriously?
I think it's very serious. You don't be to look serious to take life serious. Life is more stronger than us. And I think the very serious people has to be looking happy, and to get people looking happy too.
Thank you. Marcia, people like labels for everything these days. Would you term your work pop art? This piece behind us you term sculpture, and what is the name of it? And what is it meant to mean? Are you saying that because we live in the city, we would still like to get out to the country? You have another painting, which I think you term, or call rather, "Why Have You Come So Late, Poor Fool?" What is the meaning of this one? Well, are you then just reflecting our crazy life in your paintings? Earlier when we were talking, you said that in a picture over here where you fragmented a woman's face, you're doing this because this is the way the real eye actually sees a face. Is that right? And why the chicken? Do you take yourself very seriously?